And just one quick little story. In 2008, I felt that God led me to Eastern Ukraine and led me to a guy named Pastor Peter. And he had never done orphan ministry at all, but I found him on the website, on the internet, and I knew that he was a Christian church and that he would, had the same Christianity, same evangelical slant that I do. And he was one guy that said yes out of a few that I wrote to. There were just a few that said yes. And so he and his wife took me to orphanages during the week that I was there. And they weren't that far. Some of them were maybe a half an hour away, some of them maybe 2-3 hours away, but they were in a day trip radius. And at the end of that trip, the pastor's wife, Natasha, she got up in front of the church and she said, "We've spent a week with Alfred going to orphanages, and I have to repent because we've never done this before. And here we are, we have these orphans right under our noses, and we haven't done anything." So she repented. I went home from that trip, came back on the next visit to Donetsk, and they had an orphan ministry. They put together plays in a theatrical group, and that's where we went. Instead of one car to the orphanage, now we had to take 3 vehicles because there was 18 people that were dressing up, doing plays, skits for the orphans, and they worked in my preaching, into their like a Christmas time, they would do, the Jesus, Mary, and Joseph story, and like that. So that's good. I really want the locals to do something. I can go for a short amount of time, but my hope and my prayer is that the local church will be church to these orphanages, that they'll visit them on a regular basis. They'll mentor them. They'll give them Bible lessons.